Okay, so what is affirmative action? This is one of the most commonly misunderstood employment laws or doctrines. Basically, it is a law or program that says the federal government or individuals who contract with the federal government cannot or have to meet certain criteria in order to qualify for those federal contracts. Basically, what it says is that a workforce, an employee pool of an employer, should meet certain demographic requirements, that an employer who has strictly all one race, one gender, one ethnicity, etc., does not represent the larger demographic pool of employees within a region. So if that's the case, it is strong evidence that there is some favoritism or discrimination in employment that's going on. So if the federal contractor does employ discriminatory practices, or there is that evidence of that, then they are could be disqualified from receiving or competing for federal contracts. Now, it's the Office of Federal Contract Compliance who regulates the program and makes the determination whether an a contractor is complying with the affirmative action rules. The primary misconceptions behind affirmative action are that there are mandatory hiring rules or that there are quotas in place. That is not the case at all. There is no mandatory hiring or quotas, that is numbers, requirements within the organization. It's simply that an organization's hiring practices or employment practices have to be representative or closely representative of a demographic population at large. It goes both ways. It does not discriminate against the majority in favor of the minority or vice versa. It is simply an equity doctrine that these employment practices or hiring practices have to be equal and representative of a demographic population.